You did. You think that if we sleep together, that we...
Or not, depending.
It'll prove if I truly love Kendall.
You got it. Let's get started.
No, I don't got it.
Okay. Once upon a time when you were mad for Jillian, you and I slept together.
Yes, I remember.
But do you remember what it was like? What we were like together? It's burned in my memory.
Well, I'm flattered.
And now you think you're in love with Kendall.
I know I'm in love with Kendall.
Prove it. Sleep with me. If it's like what it was like when you were really in love with Jillian, I'll throw Kendall a bridal shower and stand up for her at your wedding. You're afraid to risk it. I was right. You don't love Kendall.
No, you don't get away that easy. I will not hurt Kendall.
I didn't ask you to.
Well, you asked me to sleep with you. It's the same thing.
It's like science, okay? An experiment to prove a theory.
Well, you are the only one that needs proof, Greenlee. All right? I know how I feel. And I'm gonna get married.
You can't seriously think that marriage equals love. Have you learned nothing from my mother and Roger, the man that used to be my father? Marriage and love are frequently mutually exclusive.
Really? Well, not always, Greenlee, okay? And not in this case. And you're just gonna have to take my word for it. It's love.
It's cowardice.
It's loyalty.
You're terrified I'll expose you. You know that if we get horizontal, you won't be able to convince me you love Kendall.
Oh, you don't think too much of your prowess between the sheets now, do you, Greenlee?
What I do think is that you're chicken.
Oh, and you're not.
Excuse me?
Why don't you just come out and say that you want me?
You want me to be totally and completely honest with you?
That would be a refreshing change, yes.
Even if it means you have to return the favor?
Even if.
Okay, Ryan. You are right. I want you. I do.
You know what? First, you're after sex so you can decide whether I truly love Kendall, and then all of a sudden you're ready to admit that you're really after me?
You said you wanted honesty. I believed you.
Well, erase all that, because what I really want is for you to start making sense and for you to stop playing me.
I'm not. Ryan, I wasn't ready to admit it to myself either until now. But all the other times I tried to get you to make love to me, it was because...
Because you want to get your hooks back into fusion?
Well, that's what I told myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to come on to you. I did a great job convincing myself.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
I couldn't face how vulnerable you made me. It wasn't fusion that I was after. It was you. All those times that I challenged Kendall, it wasn't for our company. It was for you.
Yeah, you say that now because I don't know why.
At Thanksgiving, when I was feeling friendless, familyless.
Yeah, you brought Mary the Valley in with you?
I brought her for revenge. I was mad at the world.
Because Kendall copped the Canby's fortune.
Well, sure, but that doesn't even begin to cover it. I was empty without you, Ryan.
So wait, what was Pablo then? What was he like an attempt to get over me?
Maybe. I mean, I think I convinced myself that I was so crazy about him because I needed someone to share my life with.
Well, you went to the ski lodge with him.
But I ended up where I wanted to be. In your room. I'm sick of losing Ryan. I've lost Leo and Pablo. Don't make me say goodbye to you. With you, I think I can win.
I can't help you.
Reciprocal honesty, remember? I gave you mine, now it's your turn. Admit you wanted me to. No matter what you feel or don't feel for Kendall.
And what good is that gonna do?
I won't feel like such a fool.
Okay. You wanna hear it? I wanted you.
What are we waiting for? You want me, I want you.
No, because the time is not right.
It couldn't be right.
I can't.
Because of Kendall.
Because I'm getting married to Kendall.
Is that fair to her? To take a walk down the aisle when you're lusting after me?
So I should sleep with you first?
You owe it to yourself and to Kendall to get me out of your system.
Your logic is seriously skewed.
I'm not asking you to call off the wedding. I'm just asking you to find out what you're leaving behind. And if it's worth it.
So in a way, it would be like your wedding present to us?
If you decide to go through with it, absolutely.
Your argument is unique, just like you.
Take this mini plunge with me before you take the big plunge with Kendall. No one ever has to know.
Except for you and me.
And since we both want the same thing, I can't think of anything nicer. Can you? Don't walk away.
No, it's easier for me to float back here.
Thinking is highly overrated.
Greenlee, you have the entire package now, and it is so attractive.
I like the sound of that. Tell me more.
You make me laugh. You make me laugh at myself. You make me laugh at the world. You pull off these amazing stunts, and for some reason, I can't seem to stay angry at you.
The last thing I want is for you to stay angry at me.
I can talk to you now. I can say things to you. I can be with you now like I can't be with anybody else.
That goes for me, too. So why don't we give into it? Why don't we share everything just this once?
You are so tempting.
Just give in to the temptation. I have.
I can't.
You're afraid Kendall will tune in on some cosmic level to what's going on between us?
I can't cheat on her.
You're afraid you'll find out that you're making the biggest mistake of your life? Going back to Kendall again?
I want it to work out with Kendall this time, Greenlee.
But if it weren't for her, you and I could be together.
Yeah, we could be. But I want you to know. I want you to know that just because we're not on our way to the
What
bedroom
happened to
right
the
now,
adventurous
Greenlee.
Ryan, huh? The risk taker, the wild man.
Well, I guess we both changed.
Liar. You're just holding out on me.
Greenlee, I want you to know that I will always be there for you. You can call on me whenever.
You'll be busy with Kendall.
Only until you shine that motorcycle sign up into the sky.
And you're right up to my rescue?
Kendall and I both will.
Kendall. That's a lot.
Hey, listen, you and I have come a long way. There's no reason that you should think that Kendall and you guys can't patch things up.
And if we can't, you'll ignore my distress signal and leave me to my fate?
Greenlee, listen to me. I will let nothing come between what you and I have. We have something so special, and I intend to hold on to that.
You're saying come hell or high water or the wrath of Kendall, you'll always be there to protect me. Right?
Right. I'm your secret weapon, Greenlee. I'll fight for you, whether Kendall likes it or not.
It's a nice fantasy. Well, really, what do you expect me to say? When you do have to come to my aid, the only dragon you'll have to vanquish is your own wife.
And I'm telling you that that's not going to happen, Greenlee.
When she says I do, it's not I'll do whatever you want me to do.
You're not going to lose, Greenlee. I will not let that happen.
I'll lose you.
I am not what you want for the rest of your life, Greenlee, not as a partner.
You're not giving us a chance to find that out.
You and I, we can stay true friends, Greenlee, and I will make sure that you get Fusion back.
I mean, my wife might not go along with that.
Trust me, okay? Trust trust me. I will take care of you if you let me.
You're being completely sincere.
Yeah. Now, there's only one thing that I'm going to ask in return, and that is that you stop harassing Kendall.
I don't
You
know if I
leave
can-
her alone. No more stalking. Greenlee, no more hiding in the shower, ready to ambush her. You can't question her honesty, her pregnancy.
You don't ask for much, do you?
You stay away from her condo, unless you're invited. And if you can't agree to that, then we're finished, Greenlee. There's no help, there's no friendship, there's no nothing.
Fine. Whatever you want.
It's not what I want, Greenlee. It's not what I want. It's what has to be. All right, and if you can't agree to that, I gotta walk away. I gotta walk away, and I have to say goodbye.
I don't want to say goodbye, Ryan. I'll do what you've asked. I won't cause Kendall any more trouble. I swear.
Now you're being completely sincere.
Yeah, I am. So it's settled. Always have been. My own personal secret weapon.
It works both ways.
You know you can depend on me.
About Kendall?
I've got my solemn promise. I'll keep it.
You're the best.
You are. I won't lose you.
Together, we both win.